Clarity DAO is my submission to the hackdefi hackathon. Clarity DAO is a translation of the Moloch DAO in Solidity into the Clarity language. Moloch DAO is a grant-making internet community smart contract. So it can hold multiple tokens, and you can make investments and give grants and trade tokens and so on. And the most interesting property for me is that it incentivizes to make proposals only that everyone can agree with. If you make proposals and everyone wants to leave the community, then your shares are diluted, and therefore it's not beneficial for you. To see the implementation, I have prepared a Git pod, so you can just open Git pod from the Clarity DAO GitHub repo, and I provided a stacks.toml file, and you can run the mocknet just by launching the normal stacks node. And then I prepared some tests that represent the application. So at first we need some tokens from the faucet, and it deploys the contracts first because they are not yet there. We can see what's going to happen. There's the first contract. It's a trade, it's a token trade, and this will be replaced by a standard that we develop. Then we have the contract of the DAO. It's a really long one, and it's a bit structured by some comments in between, but I haven't found really good solution to split it into different contracts. Now there's the contracts are deployed, and we have some tokens. Now we can submit our first proposal. There's the command that is submit proposal. So the contracts are already deployed, therefore it's just ignored, and we are submitting a proposal. And let's see what's happening on the node. We see the contract submit proposal has been committed, and the ID of the proposal is 1. And if you look at the test files, there is the proposal file, the file. We have submitted a proposal with these properties, so we want to have some shares and so on. And now we want to sponsor the proposal, so we have a sponsor command, sponsor proposal, and we can have a look again. We did see the sponsor contract call is also committed, and it's okay. After that, after sponsoring, we have to submit votes. So the DAO has 3 members, and 2 of them give a yes vote and 1 gives a no vote, so the proposal would pass. And now you can see in the results, we have yes votes, 2 yes votes, and a no vote, so this is a no vote, and we have 1 vote here. And now that we have voted, then we should process the proposal. We can see again what's happening. So we are waiting for the process proposal. It's committed and also went through, so that's all fine. And now the one person, yeah, we can see in the flags list, so it was sponsored, this is true. And then the second flag indicates whether it was processed, so this is true. And the others are flags to indicate that the proposal is a whitelist proposal for a new token type, or for a kick proposal of a member. So you can propose that a person should leave. And this one person that voted no could now leave the community, and there's a rage quit. But unfortunately, there is an issue with Stacks.js, and it cannot create a proper trade reference. So I need to pass in the different tokens that I want to extract if I want to leave the DAO. And finally, I started some work on a UI. So the Moloch DAO has a nice UI created by DAO House, and I started already to implement some authentication using the Stacks UI, Stacks Connect. And when I'm logged in, I can also see which DAOs exist already. This one is fake data. So I don't know what's happening. Let's see. There should be at least one DAO listed. This one is the one Stacks DAO, and it gives you some details, and then you can enter the Pokemon application, and in here you can interact with the DAO, make votes, and so on. Yeah, unfortunately the Testnet Explorer does not know yet this contract, so there's still some work to do. And currently I am deploying the contract to testnet, and hope you can enjoy it soon.